Good morning, my dear children, and welcome to the second video of English literature, and we are going to see the chapter. As we have already learnt about Alice, and after checking twice all the locks, then she found a small door which she couldn't open. Now let's understand and read further what it says. There seemed to be no use in waiting by the little door, so she went back to the table, half hoping she might find another key on it, or a book of rules for shutting people up like telescopes. This time she found a little bottle on it, which certainly was not here before, said Alice. And tied round the neck of the bottle was a paper label with the words "Drink Me" beautifully printed on it in large letters. It was all very well to say "Drink me," but the wise little Alice was not going to do that in a hurry. No, I'll look first, she said, and see whether it's marked poison or not, for she had read in several nice little stories about children that if you drink much from a bottle marked poison, it is almost certain to disagree with you sooner or later. She was very disappointed with the small door and came back to the table hoping if she could find any other key or book of rules to reduce her size, and she found a little bottle on the table which was not there. The bottle had paper label with the words printed, "Drink me." But Alice was a wise girl and she thought to check the label. As she had read in many of the stories, children drinking with the bottle marked poison and which caused harm to them. However, this bottle was not marked poison, so Alice ventured to taste it, and finding it very nice, it had in fact a sort of mixed flavor of cherry tart, custard, pineapple, roast turkey and toffee, and hot buttered toast. She very soon finished it off. "What a curious feeling," said Alice. "I must be shutting up like a telescope." And so it was indeed. She was now only 10 inches high, and her face brightened up at the thought that she was now the right size for going through the little door into that lovely garden. First, however, she waited for a few minutes to see if she was going to shrink any further. After a while, finding that nothing more happened, she decided on going into the garden at once. But alas for poor Alice! When she got to the door, she found she had forgotten the little golden key, and when she went back to the table for it, she found she could not possibly reach it. She could see it quite plainly through the glass, and she tried her best to climb up one of the legs of the table, but it was too slippery, and when she had tired herself out with trying, the poor little thing sat down and cried. As bottle was not marked poison, so she took the risk of tasting it. And when she tasted it, she found it was tasty and she finished it fully. As a result, she was now only 10 inches tall. She felt happy to see her small size because now very easily she could go through the little door into the garden. Quickly, she moved towards the door and realized she left the key on the table, and she returned to the table to see it. But what she found? As soon as she saw the table, she felt sad because the table was quite big. She tried to climb the legs of the table but failed, and then she started crying in the disappointment. Children, by this we come to the end of our second video, and I hope you must have understood till here. We will finish this story in the next video. Till then, take care.